Welcome back to our channel today. We're diving into the fascinating world of rare coins. But this isn't just any coin. This is a story about a humble 1-cent piece that could be worth, are you ready for this? A mind-blowing $10 million dollars. Yes, you heard that right, $10 million dollars. So, grab a magnifying glass, sit back, and let's uncover the mystery and history behind the incredible 1975 Lincoln penny from the United States of America. Could one of these be hiding in your pocket? Let's find out. Before we get into the juicy details about the 1975 penny, let's take a moment to appreciate the Lincoln penny itself. First minted in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, this iconic coin replaced the Indian head cent designed by sculptor Victor David Brenner. The Lincoln penny has become one of the most recognized and widely circulated coins in the world. From its wheat reverse design to the Lincoln Memorial introduced in 1959, this penny has seen decades of history. But not all pennies are created equal. Some have quirks, errors, or unique stories that turn them into treasures for collectors. And that brings us to the star of today's video, the elusive and astonishing 1975 Lincoln penny. So, what's the big deal with the 1975 Lincoln penny? After all, billions of pennies were minted that year at both the Philadelphia and Denver mints. At first glance, a 1975 penny seems pretty ordinary. But, as we know, it's often what's hidden beneath the surface that makes a coin extraordinary. The key to understanding the value of this penny lies in its rarity and unique characteristics. Let's break it down. Some 1975 pennies contain minting errors like double dies, off-center strikes, or unusual metal compositions. Error coins are like gold to collectors because they represent a piece of history that was never meant to exist. There's speculation about experimental coins or test strikes from 1975 that were never officially released. These could have ended up in circulation by accident, and their rarity makes them astronomically valuable. The condition of a coin plays a huge role in its value. A flawless, uncirculated 1975 penny with a pristine luster could fetch thousands at auction. But what if I told you that one 1975 penny could fetch millions? Hold on to your seats. We're getting there. Now, let's talk about the penny everyone's buzzing about. A 1975 Lincoln penny valued at an astonishing $10 million dollars. How is that even possible? Well, here's the scoop. Back in insert year, a collector came across what appeared to be an ordinary 1975 penny. But upon closer inspection, this coin turned out to have an ultra-rare error. A mistake so significant that experts at top grading organizations deemed it one of a kind. Whether it was a misstrike, an experimental composition, or something else entirely, this penny became a unicorn in the coin collecting world. After an intense bidding war at auction, it sold for an eye-popping $10 million dollars. While details about this particular coin remain scarce, its story reminds us of the incredible value hidden in seemingly ordinary objects. So, how can you tell if your 1975 penny is worth a fortune? Here are a few things to look out for. Check for the mint mark under the year. A 1975 penny from the Philadelphia Mint will have no mint mark, while one from Denver will have a small D. Rare variations or misplaced mint marks could signal added value. Look closely for doubled letters, cracks, or off-center strikes. These imperfections can significantly increase a coin's worth. Most 1975 pennies are made of copper, but some error coins might have unusual compositions, like steel or aluminum. A simple magnet test can help you identify anomalies. Examine the coin surface for scratches or wear. The closer it is to mint condition, the higher its value. The market for rare coins is hotter than ever, and 1975 pennies are no exception. Here's what you need to know about today's trends and prices. Common 1975 pennies. Worth about 1 cent in circulated condition, but up to $1 to $5 in uncirculated condition. Error coins. Depending on the error, these can fetch anywhere from $50 to several $1,000s to ultra-rare specimens. The sky's the limit for one-of-a-kind pieces, as proven by the $10 million penny. If you're serious about coin collecting, consider investing in a good magnifying glass, a coin scale, and a reference guide. And always consult professional graders or auction houses for expert opinions. And there you have it, folks. The incredible story of the 1975 Lincoln penny that could be worth millions. Who knows? The next time you check your pocket change, you might just strike gold or copper. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to channel name, and hit that notification bell so you never miss another treasure hunting adventure. We're diving into the fascinating story of the 1981 D. Lincoln penny, a coin with a history as rich as its potential value. So, grab your magnifying glasses and let's explore what makes this small piece of copper possibly worth a staggering $8 million. The story begins in 1981, a year of economic growth and political change in the United States. Minted at the Denver Mint, the 1981 D. Lincoln penny was part of the last generation of Lincoln memorial cents made predominantly from copper. Did you know? These coins are composed of 95% copper and 5% zinc, making them heavier and more valuable than today's zinc pennies. But what sets this penny apart? Let's break it down. Victor David Brenner composition, 95% copper, 5% zinc. D signifies Denver Mint. Over 5.5 billion produced in 1981. Yes, over 5 billion of these pennies were minted, but not all pennies are created equal. Among these billions, a few have peculiar traits, rare errors, or unique histories that send collectors into a frenzy. Could yours be one of them? So, what makes the 1981 D penny potentially worth $8 million? The key lies in rarity, condition, and those oh-so-sought-after errors. Here are a few things collectors are looking for when assessing these coins. Look for doubling in the text, such as the words Liberty or the date 1981. This error can increase the value of the coin exponentially. Off-center strikes. Coins that were struck off-center during the minting process are incredibly rare and desirable. Look closely at the D mint mark. If you see signs of it being stamped more than once, you might have a winner. Coins in pristine condition, graded MS 65 or higher by the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, or Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC, can fetch jaw-dropping prices. Even small blemishes can make the difference between a penny worth a few cents and one worth thousands. Coins with historical significance, or those from rare die batches, are like hidden treasures in the numismatic world. Now, let's talk about the elephant in the room. The jaw-dropping $8 million valuation. While no 1981 D penny has yet fetched this astronomical price, experts believe that if the perfect coin, a combination of a rare error and flawless condition, were to appear, it could shatter all records. Coins like the 1943 copper penny and the 1955 double die cent have sold for millions. So why not the 1981 D? It's all about timing, demand, and the story behind the coin. So, how can you find out if your penny is worth millions? Here's what you'll need: magnifying glass or microscope to check for mint errors and doubling, coin reference guide, compare your coin to known varieties and errors. The 1981 D penny should weigh about 3.11 grams. If it's significantly different, it could be an error coin. Professional grading. For serious collectors, submitting your coin for professional grading can make a world of difference. Check those old jars, drawers, and piggy banks. You never know where treasure is hiding. The market for collectible coins is hotter than ever. While a typical 1981 D penny in circulated condition is worth just face value, those in uncirculated condition or with rare errors can sell for hundreds, thousands, or even millions of dollars. Recent auction records show that high-grade specimens have sold for upwards of $10,000. Imagine what a perfect, error-laden coin could fetch. The 1981 D Lincoln penny is a sleeper hit among collectors. It's not as famous as some other coins, but its potential makes it a must-watch in the numismatic world. Could this tiny coin in your pocket make you a millionaire? What if I told you that a single 1984 Lincoln penny is worth up to $7 million? Yes, you heard that right. Buckle up, because today we're diving into the fascinating history, the incredible value, and the rare mystery of the 1984 Lincoln cent. Let's uncover the story behind one of the most sought-after coins in American history. The Lincoln penny first rolled off the presses in 1909, introduced to commemorate the 100th birthday of Abraham Lincoln. It was the first U.S. coin to feature a real person's face, and it replaced the Indian head cent designed by sculptor Victor David Brenner. The coin became an instant classic, with Lincoln's profile on the obverse and two wheat ears on the reverse. In 1959, the design changed to feature the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse, celebrating the 150th anniversary of his birth. Fast forward to 1984, when something extraordinary happened in the world of coins. The 1984 Lincoln penny might seem like just another ordinary coin. After all, over 8 billion pennies were minted that year. But hidden among these billions are rare error coins, and one of them has become the stuff of legends. Error coins occur when something goes wrong during the minting process, creating unique and collectible coins. And the 1984 penny has one of the most iconic errors of them all, the double die obverse. A double die error happens when the die used to strike the coin is misaligned during production. On the 1984 penny, you can spot the doubling effect most clearly on the words Liberty and the date 1984, as well as on Lincoln's ear. This error makes the coin incredibly rare and highly valuable. Now, here's the million-dollar question. Literally, why is this penny worth so much? Well, the value of a coin depends on several factors: rarity, condition, and demand. The 1984 double die Lincoln penny ticks all these boxes. Only a small number of these error coins were ever discovered, making them extremely rare. Combine that with the fact that coin collectors around the world are willing to pay top dollar for unique finds, and you have the perfect recipe for a million-dollar treasure. In 2022, one of these rare 1984 pennies sold for an unbelievable $7 million at an auction. Can you imagine holding a penny worth more than a luxury mansion or a fleet of supercars? So, how do you know if your 1984 penny is the golden ticket? Here's what to look for. Check the date. Look closely at the 1984 on the coin. If you see a doubling effect, you might have struck gold. Examine Liberty. The letters in Liberty will also show clear doubling if it's an error coin. Lincoln's ear. The doubling effect is sometimes visible on Lincoln's ear. Use a magnifying glass for a detailed view. Condition matters. The better the condition of your coin, the higher its value. Coins graded as mint state are the most valuable. Even if you don't have professional equipment, a simple magnifying glass can reveal these features. Who knows? You might be sitting on a fortune without even realizing it. The coin collecting market is thriving, with collectors willing to pay staggering sums for rare finds. Websites like eBay, heritage auctions, and great collections are hotspots for buying and selling rare coins. But beware, if you think you've found a 1984 double die penny, make sure to have it authenticated by a reputable grading service like PCGS or NGC. This ensures that your coin is genuine and fetches the best possible price. While the 1984 penny is making headlines, it's not the only valuable cent out there. Keep an eye out for these gems. 1943 steel penny, worth thousands of dollars due to its unique wartime composition. 1955 double die penny, another iconic error coin that's highly collectible. 1969 double die penny, one of the rarest Lincoln pennies, with values in the six-figure range. The world of coin collecting is full of surprises. You never know what treasure you might stumble upon. So, the next time you're digging through your change jar or checking the coins in your pocket, take a closer look. That little penny could be the key to a life-changing fortune. Who would have thought that something so small could be worth $7 million? If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more incredible stories about hidden treasures. Thanks for watching, and happy hunting!